Hello everyone, my name is Josh, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic 2. Now the first thing you might be wondering is, Josh, why do you sound so quiet today? What are you doing sounding so quiet? Well, I decided I needed to just have a part that was a little bit quieter than the others. Well, the real reason is I'm actually recording this late at night, so I don't want to wake anybody up. Anyway, welcome to the third level of the 8-bit version of Sonic 2, titled Aqua Lake Zone. This is this game's resident water level, just like how Aquatic Ruin Zone is that version's resident water level. This stage's water level is very similar to Aquatic Ruin Zone in the fact that you can beat the whole stage if you want to without even touching the water. Well, you kind of do have to. You see, in this game, Sonic does this little thing where he bounces across the water. It's very interesting, and I'm not sure what it's meant to be, but it's a very interesting concept. Now, I lie when I say you can get across the whole stage just bouncing across the top of the water, but you do need to hop in the water to actually finish the stage. This area down here is where the goalpost is, right here. A nice little area out there, however. So, yeah, basically Act 1, you can either go the very long way under the water, or you can go the short way above the water. The choice is yours. Anyway, Act 2, however, is a very different level. Very different. Here you cannot avoid the inexplicable waterness, and this stage is more like a maze. However, the maze isn't too difficult. It's not too hard of a maze. Now, you are technically above ground here, but you see there was an air bubble there, an interesting little tidbit I thought I'd point out. Right here, you get tubes, and tubes are going to become a very large staple of Sonic's handheld career. You'll be seeing a lot of tubes, especially in the later ones. So, right here we got our little gimmick for this stage, which is these bubble things. Basically, you're going to get in these giant bubbles and float to the top. It's interesting. It's definitely a very interesting concept. An interesting thing to note, in the Game Gear version of this game, this area is actually blue for some reason. I don't know why, but it is, so there you go. Interesting facts. In the Master System version it's yellow, in the Game Gear version it's blue. Why is it blue? Probably to reflect the fact that this is meant to be a water prison. And yeah. So basically what I was doing right there was I was holding down on the D-pad so I could get through that area. When you're in the bubble, if you don't hold anything, you will just rise at a normal speed. If you hold down, you will go down at a slightly slower speed. If you hold up, you'll go down at a faster speed. So basically, you're going to be able to use both, you're going to be able to hold basically any direction you want, really. You gotta be able to handle holding down and up at different points in the stage. So right here we have the final tubes area. Before you enter this tubes area, I want to note something. This is where the Chaos Emerald is. And to get the Chaos Emerald, all you need to do is hold left. The entire time when you're in this tube, hold left. Don't hold anything else. Only hold left. You'll see you'll come up to this point here, and there is your Chaos Emerald. Blue Chaos Emerald is now ours. Although I think we already got the blue Chaos Emerald. After that, you want to head back in and hold down, so you can grab a nice little extra life right here. And then afterwards, you want to jump past and continue going. Here is easily the hardest segment of the stage. You're going to rise up this chute, but you're going to have these little arrows being shot out of the wall right here. You need to watch these arrows. And once you get halfway up, you'll also get these things. They're a pain. Basically, what you want to do is you want to hold up to get away from the fish things, but you want to hold down to avoid the arrows shooting out of the sides of the walls right here. And once you get to the top, you want to hold down so you can get past the spikes and rise up this side. This area can be a bit tricky. You actually don't want to stay in the middle. You actually want to kind of go to the left and right a little bit so you're not, set. Anyway, there you go. That's the end of Aqua Lake Act 2. What a nice little stage right there. I really quite like that stage, actually. Even with the bubble gimmick, which can be a little bit annoying to get used to at first, I do quite like that stage. It's a very nice stage. I think we're on Aqua Lake Act 3. You may have noticed that Tails is in all these pre-level screenshots, but he doesn't actually appear in the game until the very end. Anyway, Act 3, we are back outside. And we now have the boss of this stage, and the boss of this stage is really easy. You should have no problem at all facing this boss. He has a simple pattern, and he's easy to read. That's the easiest part. He is very easy to read. Once again, like Act 1, you can either take the top or the bottom route. I like the bottom route. I like the top route, sorry. I hate the bottom route. I don't want to take the bottom route. Bouncing across the water is easily the best way to do this battle. Right here, we have a nice little seal right here. Basically what he's going to do is he's going to blow up his nose, and he's going to raise it in front of him. If you stand right in front of him, and jump on his head, and jump on the ball when he raises it above his head, and repeat this over and over again, this battle is a piece of cake. If he blows up the ball big enough, he will fire the ball at you and then shoot across the screen. However, if you do what I'm doing, you can cheese this boss and it becomes the easiest boss in the game. I am not joking. I am tempted to let him release a ball to show what happens, but I don't want to risk it and I don't want to lose life. You also may have noticed in the last stage that I grabbed an extra life when I already had 9 lives, and my life counter didn't go up. You didn't see it happen, but my life counter definitely did go up. Anyway, by choosing that boss, we get through Aqua Lake Zone pretty quickly, and with that we end this part of the Sonic 2 playthrough. Next time we're going to Casino Night Zone in the 16-bit version, and possibly Hilltop Zone if we have time as well. I'm not so sure about that yet, but we'll see how the part goes. Anyway, until next time, bye!